Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LMPX. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, another very, very eventful day for this one, which is just IPO'd not that long ago. Huge volume today, and I had no plans on it. But then the latter part of the day happened, and it becomes a very interesting situation going forward. The latter part of the day being the final 30 minutes right here, where there's a big old pullback. I mean, so essentially from 36 down to a close at 29, which is essentially a 7-point drop there in only 30 minutes. So that definitely brings up the valid question. I'm not saying this is for sure the case, because there's no such thing as a for sure guarantee, but is this the start of something much bigger? Is there going to be that much more, of a pullback going into early next week? At this point, would not be shocking at all, given that there is a lot of downwards momentum. Now you have all weekend long for people to think about it and potentially freak themselves out. So we'll see how it plays out. But like I said, this is where I want to get some levels of support mapped out where the price could potentially be headed. So the next key level to watch, and I'll be watching very closely, is right there at 26.50. This was a little miniature area of support, which you can see right there. And if the price goes down there and then breaks through that area, that just opens up multiple more points that the price could move. As the next key level, not until down around, next key level of support, that is, not until right around the 21.50 mark. So that's, definitely maybe doesn't look like that far of a distance wise, but when you consider just how volatile of a stock this is, there's certainly some potential here for the, a bigger movement. And finally, I do want to get one more mapped out, just because, like I said, if it can move basically $7 in 30 minutes, then these other areas may not be actually that far away. And the level that's really intriguing me down there at the $18 mark, which was essentially the key breakout point here that really launched the movement, back to the upside. So keep an eye on those levels going forward. In my opinion, at least, breaking levels of resistance, not a huge priority anymore. The top priority now is, making sure that this move doesn't spin out of control. But these levels of support could definitely be where some buyers show up. So worth keeping an eye on. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.